1 week down, 2 weeks to go. We've got the rundown of 22.1 by the numbers this week on Inside the Leaderboard. Hello and welcome everyone to another edition of Inside the Leaderboard. I'm Tommy Marquez and the Open is officially underway, which means the return of my favorite pastime, leaderboarding. And right now, the numbers are still pouring in, but we do have some of the most compelling ones from 22.1. First up, and it's a big one, 5,317. That's the total number of individual athletes that completed 10 rounds or more in 22.1. Now, I get it, we often get lost in the magic of the top performances, but being able to have the capacity to hit double-digit rounds in that workout is nothing short of spectacular and highlights the broad level of fitness this entire community really brings to the table year in and year out. Speaking of top performances, our next number is 2.3. That's right, we're getting fractional up in this because 3 individual athletes in total, that's Mal O'Brien, Gabby Magawa, and Victor Lundal, managed to break the 13-round barrier. That means they managed to log a rep every 2.3 seconds for the full 15 minutes of that workout, which is crazy when you consider that by hitting 13 rounds, there were also 13 transitions baked in, and it's even more impressive that multiple adaptive athletes broke the 14-round barrier, highlighting just how fast these top athletes in their respective divisions were moving for the full length of this test. And last but certainly not least, the final number that stands out is 20. Yep, that's the average age of the top 5 women worldwide in 22.1, and it almost hurts me to say that. Continuing the youth movement that we saw on the women's side at the games in 2021. Of those top 5 athletes, with Mallory O'Brien, Gabriella Magawa, Emma Carey, Alexis Raptis, and Leah Storen, and with the exception of Storen, every athlete has multiple years of experience in the Open and multiple years of experience at the games, whether as an individual or as a teenager. Just highlighting the fact that we have these athletes now that are born and raised inside the walls of an affiliate, that are spending time working on their movement, working on their fitness from an earlier age, and the result is an all-out assault on the top of the leaderboard by these young women who are certainly impressive. Even to the effect that an athlete like Storen at 18 years old with only 1 year of the Open under her belt can put together a top performance. I don't know about you guys, but that makes me excited for the future of the sport and the many potential directions it could be taken by these talented young athletes, even more so when you consider that 2 men, Dallin Pepper and James Sprague, at 20 years old, managed to crack the top 10 globally in 22.1, joining our current champ, Justin Medeiros, and I still think we're just scratching the surface. Now, 22.1 is in the rear view and 22.2 is on deck. We actually have an awesome athlete matchup for the live announcement taking place this Thursday, March 3rd at 12 p.m. Pacific. You can also tune in early for the pre-show at 11:30 Pacific time as well. We've got Medeiros going head-to-head with Saxon Panchik, Lowell Horvath going head-to-head with another teenage phenom, Emma Lawson, as well. That's going to do it for this edition of Inside the Leaderboard. Best of luck in 22.2, and I'll see you guys on the leaderboard.